All right, Mr. Harmless here, and we are trying to figure out the surface area of this. This is called a trapezoidal prism because the key shape that defines it is a trapezoid. Right, the two ends or the two bases are trapezoids. You see the trapezoid right there? You know, the other end, those two bases, they're called bases, not because that's what it's sitting on. It's not, the base isn't just the bottom of it. The base is the key shape that defines the prism. So the base is a trapezoid, so this is called a trapezoidal prism. Maybe I should write it up here. Trapezoidal prism. Okay. Now, how many surfaces does this have? Well, there's the two bases, right? Trapezoids. Now, I'm going to do something here that you do not have to do, but I just like to do. I like to draw all the little surfaces. There's the two trapezoids. There's the top, right? This top right here, right there. It's 10 by this length right here, 12. It can be a rectangle, 10 by 12. This side is 10 by 12. Okay. Let's see here. This side over here is 9 by 12. That side right there, 9 this way. All these lengths this way are 12, so 9 by 12. So I got this side, this side, this side. The bottom underneath of it is 20 by 12. That's all the sides plus the two ends. The ends, now let's think about the measurements in there. 20, this is 10, and the height here is 8. All right. So again, I don't like to just think about one formula for the prisms. I like to think about just all those surfaces and just adding those all up. And you can do it this way if you want. You can just write them all out. All right, so the area of a trapezoid, well, actually, let's do all these other ones because they're real easy to do. 9 times 12, and if you're not for sure about your math, get your calculator. 9 times 12, 20 times 12. So the 9 times the 12 is 108. The 20 times the 12 is 240. The 10 times the 12 and then 10 times the 12, that'd be 120. I don't need a calculator for that one. The only one that I need to think through here, area of a trapezoid is 1/2 the two bases added together times the height. So 1/2 the two bases times the height of 8. That's 30. So 1/2 times 30 times 8. 30 times 8 is 120. And so this one would be the same, 120. So notice all the surfaces, I've got a 120 plus a 120 plus a 120 plus a 120 plus a 108 plus a 240. So I just have to add all those up. Now I could just do 120 plus 120. I'd add all those up. Now since all four of these are the same, so I'm going to do 4 times 120. 4 times 120 is 480. So the 480 plus the 108 plus the 240 is 828. So if I add up the 120 plus the 120 plus the 120 plus the 120, 1, 2, 3, 4, plus the 108 plus the 240, if I add all those up, I get 828. So there's my answer. 828 centimeters squared would be the surface area of this trapezoidal prism.